And welcome back, everyone, to Who Would Win. Today's Who Would Win comes to us from Javon Ball, who asked the question, who would win a fight? The Hulks. Now, when you say the Hulks, I assume you mean the Hulk gang from Old Man Logan, because that's the only Hulks I actually know, unless you're talking about, say, the Hulks in terms of She-Hulk, Hulk, Amadeus Cho Hulk, those kind of Hulks. I assume you mean the Hulk gang. Versus Five Nights at Freddy's. So in Five Nights at Freddy's, you basically have possessed animatronics that try to kill you at night, and while you're guarding this this place, and you gotta try to stay alive for the evening for your minimum wage paycheck. So I guess the question just simply is, could these guys just take down these machines? Now you might be thinking that the Hulk's gang are weak. The Hulk gang is weak. And to some degree, you're right, because they are inbred, as we know. And they're not, anywhere near as strong as the actual Hulk himself. But don't let the fact that they got their shit kicked in by Wolverine make you think they're not capable of probably handling themselves. Because remember, they are still Hulks. And they beat the crap out of Wolverine. They're clearly still very powerful people. The question just seems to be, are they capable of overwhelming the animatronics and Freddy's? Because the animatronics are still animatronics. They're still robots. They're still probably at the strength beyond a normal human being as well. But they're also decrepit, slightly decrepit animatronics. I will say this. If the Hulk gang is stuck in Freddy's, eatery, restaurant, and they're stuck in there for the night, and you got, say, a group of 5 of them, and including the 3 out here. I think one of these is Betty. But if you got the 5 of them, let's say 5 of them stuck in there, and then you got the animatronics, I think the weaker ones, the more human ones, are going to definitely will probably be picked off. They might put up a fight, but they're going to be picked off. It's going to be the bigger ones of the group, like this. I don't remember this one's name. Like this guy right here, who's the one who I think actually did beat in Wolverine's face and kind of tear him up a bit. These are the guys who are going to be able to hold off the machine, probably even destroy a lot of these machines. The question is, would they ultimately win the day? I will say it's likely that I'll say it's probable that the Hulks would win out after, realizing what's going on. And, they got their dad. I mean, they're not going up against Wolverine, who literally could go toe-to-toe for the Hulk and killed the Hulk in that universe. That's the thing. To sidetrack real quick, for 30 seconds. I think people underestimate just how strong Wolverine really is, that this guy can go. I mean, not strength to strength, mind you, but can go toe-to-toe with the Hulk for a considerable amount of time thanks to his healing factor and, his adamantium skeleton. And that's why these guys got completely screwed, because Wolverine just went full on John Wick on these guys, full on Punisher on these guys. It's not that they're necessarily weak; it's just the fact that it was Wolverine. Yeah, these are really just possessed animatronics that normal people would be screwed against. The fact that it's going up against the Hulks. Again, the more humanoid Hulks might go down, maybe still take one with them. The more Hulk-like of the Hulk gang Hulks would probably be able to get through the majority of them. And beat down the door and get out of that place in time. Now, that said, though, when we're talking about the Hulks, are we including the Hulk himself? Are we including Banner in that? I personally wouldn't, because that completely tips the balance of the fight. I'm saying that the Freddy's, possessed animatronics actually stand a good shot against the weaker Hulks. It's the stronger Hulks that are the problem. My money would be basically on the Hulks. Either they completely destroy every animatronic Freddy, there is, or animatronic there is, or they destroy enough of them to actually break down a wall or the door, bust it down, and get out of there. So, yeah, ultimately, I will lean towards the Hulks, but there's a good shot that the Freddy animatronics could ultimately kill them in the end. So, I don't know. What do you think? I'm going to go with the Hulks on this. Especially if you throw Banner in there, well, then obviously the Hulks are going to win. But until then, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Do you agree or disagree? Let me know in the comments below. I'll see you for the next one. Have a good one.